Alrighty, y'all, we're going to get down here and see if we can catch the catfish out of this old creek channel down here. It's kind of dragging my feet this morning. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go this morning or not, but it's a lot warmer now. It's about noon now, and the morning bite hasn't been working for me lately, so afternoon, evening bite may be the ticket. But we're going to get down here fishing this old creek channel. It's 4 or 5 foot deep. There may be a little bit deeper water mixed out in there somewhere, but not much of it. But got some leftover shad from yesterday when I went and didn't catch nothing, and got my rod holders here, takedown rod holders, Meat Hunter Flex rods, and we're going to get down there and see if we can get on a few. So all right, let's go. All right, let's cuss the bait up. Yeah, that feels pretty firm. We got plenty. There's a head piece, and we'll get us some midsection. I didn't bring a towel to wipe my hands off, so stinky pants it is. Let's get this one baited up. Sling it out there. I got my, I don't know if y'all seen it. I think I posted it on the JNS Outdoor Facebook page around Christmas. My kids bought me a catfish special ambassador, and I finally put it on a rod. Check that sucker out. That's nice. I've went back and forth throughout my life between bait casters and spinning reels, and I think there's good and bad in all of them. I've tried some different bait casters over time, and the ambassadors they're just it for me. I've not found anything to compare. There may be some out there that do, and I've not used them yet, but really nice reel. Alrighty, I'm gonna walk out on this old railroad tie here and launch this one down that way. Yeah, that's a few feet deep there, probably about 4 foot. But, all right, first one's in. There's a boat sitting out there. I wonder if they're catfishing. I bet they are. But anyway, we'll see if we find a couple out here. All right. All right. Last one in. You know, if a couple of big old boys come out here and pick that old railroad tie up and set it up here, stacked it up on a few rocks, that'd make a heck of a bench sitting across here to sit on while you're fishing. Heck yeah. All right, got all that bait in there. Yeah, there used to be a place me and my dad fished at. There was an old seat out of a car, and we called that spot the car seat. But yeah, I think it was blue, and I don't know how it got there, but it sat there on the bank, and we sat in it, and it was out in the place we had to walk to from my grandparents' house. There wasn't no roads there or nothing, but oddly enough it was there, and that's what we called the place, was the old car seat. But all right, we got bait in. Let's see how we do. Well, I saw this line. Oh, there, he just bumped it. I saw this line fall slack. I never saw nothing hit it. But that don't mean he didn't. I'll tighten it up on him a little bit. He's thumping at it. Yeah, we got him, y'all. Heck yeah, that didn't take long. Make sure I turn this camera on. My battery pack that I plug into my tripod camera, I let it run all the time to catch takedowns if there are any good ones. I forgot my charger pack, but I got enough batteries, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I wouldn't be upset at all if I could just sit right here and not have to move and catch some fish. Because that's my favorite part about catfishing is, and one of the reasons I like catfishing and bank fishing is just being able to sit here and relax. Yeah, he ain't no monster. I was gonna say he ain't no trophy, but he might be a trophy to somebody. Be a trophy to a little kid for sure. Be a catfish sandwich for most of us. All right, we ain't keeping no fish today. I'm gonna just pitch him back out here. Alrighty, heck yeah. Shoot, yeah, that didn't take long. Yeah, ain't gonna keep no fish today. It's Saturday. Y'all will see this video probably after Valentine's Day, but this year I work Valentine's Day, so tomorrow is Valentine's Day for us. Mom don't know it yet, but me and Lainey's surprising her with dinner and flowers tomorrow, which I'm surprising Lainey with flowers too that she doesn't know about. But anyway, gonna be a good time. I'm just out here relaxing and catching a few fish, and I'm gonna go home, go to bed early, and I don't know, probably get up and do some stuff around the house before we go to dinner or lunch. But anyway, let's get this one back out there. Is he still there? Yeah, he is. I was sitting back there up against a tree, getting a little heavy-eyed. Eyelid's getting a little heavy, but it ain't been 10 or 15 minutes since we caught that first one, so this is good. I didn't have to wait too long. Heck yeah, come on in here. He might be a little bigger than that first one. Probably not much though. It's all right with me. Little blue cat. You know, my thought lately after all that ice and bad weather about deep water, which makes sense, but they also, look at that, y'all. What the heck happened there? They also just hunker down in the mud too to stay warm, so I don't know. He looks like he's a little skinny, ain't he? Well, probably about froze to death. Let's turn him loose. Get out there, buddy. All right, good times. Yeah, this is nice. I'm gonna have a hard time. I'm gonna have to get up and move around every once in a while. I know y'all have too. Me, I've took a nap fishing like this before, and hunting. Be out squirrel hunting, sitting down, leaning up against a tree, or deer hunting. Yeah, I can remember a couple times for sure. But, all right, I'm just gonna sit here and hopefully the fish keep me entertained enough. But we'll see. All right. I think he's on there. He just ain't pulled it real hard yet. Yeah. No. Man. I thought I had him. I was just about to pull it out of the rod holder. He never did hit it real hard though. I should have waited. Yeah, I got a little bit impatient on that one. It happens to me a lot. Yeah, okay. Hey. He might already be back. I threw it back out in the same spot. Well, we'll give him a minute and see what happens. Yeah, he's swimming to me, I think. He hit it earlier, and I didn't think he hit it hard enough. Yeah, there he is. I guess he did hit it hard enough this time. The one that just bumped this pole right here a couple minutes ago. Just said hello and left it alone. Oh yeah, get to have a fit now. This ain't too bad for the middle of the day. If I'm gonna have any good luck in the middle of the day, it's usually in the winter time though. Yep, little channel cat. Quit now. Oh, there we go. All right. What is that? Is that a dead bird? Oh, I don't want to catch it. Yeah, dead bird floating in the dang water. Well, there he is, y'all. Let's let him go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get me a fresh piece of bait. I got plenty. Man, y'all don't realize how good this makes me feel to catch these 3 fish in less than an hour. I fished so hard for 3 days after the ice and cold weather and stuff. Deep water. Would have never thought. But like I think I said earlier when I was pulling in one of them fish, they'll hunker down in the mud to stay warm. But this is where I've been finding them all winter, in this real shallow water. Not saying they weren't in other places, but I've been finding them there, so I was kind of sticking to it. But yeah, I guess that's what keeps it interesting and makes it fun, is it's a little challenging sometimes. When you figure it out, it just makes you feel good. I may not catch another fish, but I'm happy with these 3. It's more than I caught in 3 days. There he is. He's a little bit better. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's a monster, but it's better than what we've been catching. Definitely. Yeah, there we go. That's good eating size right there. That's the ones I like to clean. We ain't today, but that's the ones I like to clean. I don't know how good he's hooked. I think he's hooked good. Alright, y'all, not a bad fish. Best one today so far. Heck yeah. That'd be some good eating. Alright, I'm gonna go let him go. Well, we got him. I don't know how long we're gonna have him. He wasn't too aggressive. I finally just reeled down on him after a couple of minutes of that nibbling. We got him. The one was after another rod over here too. Kind of chewing on it the same way. Come on. Oh, he's gonna scrap now. Now he wants to fight. Little scrapper. Get on up here, little fella. Channel cats are scrappers, I'll give them that. Little scrappers. Alrighty. Heck yeah. Getting them catfish. Alright. Pitch him out there. Yeah, just right down there, not even maybe 50 yards was where I used to fish all the time until the grass kind of come in here and took it over. It may be better now. I looked the other day and it had been 2 years since I did a video there. But I've been back since then and a couple times and the grass was still just too much to deal with. But this spot's, somebody cleaned this up. I'm glad they did. But then you got all the trash that people leave to worry about after someone cleans the spot up. But all right, got another rod down there getting a bite. We better get this one baited back out. All right, what is it, 5 fish now? Another thing, this spot, I like it. I think I like it better already because that other spot had a lot of snags. Probably a lot of logs washing up in the mouth of that creek. Probably some stumps. But cross my fingers I don't get hung up. But I haven't got hung up here yet. Heck yeah. Holy cow. No. Man. Man, what a takedown. I mean, these are flex rods that don't take a monster fish to do that, but you know, he was probably decent. Shoot. Now I hooked myself. I can't hook the fish, but I got me. Alright. Hook's fine. Yeah, new piece of bait. Which one y'all think's gonna hook itself first? I don't know. This one acts like it swam a little ways up the creek. It might have done hooked itself. I want to see what it feels like. Yeah. Yeah, there's a fish on there. For now. And that one, if it ain't on there already, it will probably be on there pretty quick if it keeps it up. I've seen some fish out there breaking the water, not like shad, larger fish. I don't know. There might be some sand bass out there. I seen a turtle a while ago. I mean, the water ain't too awfully cold. Little channel cat. Yeah, buddy. Well, little channel cat. He was first. I'm going to give this other one until I bait this one back out, and then I'm going to check it. It looks like it's swimming up the creek also. But, all right, let's pitch him back. All right, well, it quit moving, but whether he's on there or not, I want to check my bait. No, he's on there. He just got tired of moving. Yep. This ain't bad for midday. Let's get down here and get him. Come on in here, Scrappy. Channel cat. I need to be keeping some fish. We just donated ours and all we had, which I'm not complaining about that. It was for an excellent cause, but I should be taking these home and cleaning them, but yeah, I'll catch more in a couple of days, hopefully. All right, let's get a fresh piece of bait on this dude. Alright, well that was fun. Kind of sat here for a while. I was beginning to think we caught all the hungry ones, and then we got two at the same time. But alright, I'm gonna go prop back up against my tree. Well, this guy was after it and he slacked it. Oh, he might be on there. I just put a piece of candy in my mouth, about choked to death. Well, let's try. Ooh. Get out of the rod holder. Got him. We're doing all right this evening. Sure is pretty. The sun's starting to go down. Look out through there. It took a while for this one. I think we had caught all the hungry ones. I just checked all my baits, and one of them was a missing bait, but I went ahead and put fresh bait on all of them. Little Scrappy channel cat. Come here now. Get up here. All right. Heck yeah, nice channel cat. Pretty fish. Okay, I'm gonna go let him go. Yeah, he slacked it. Seems to be coming this way. Oh, thump, thump, I felt. Are you there? I think he is. Let's go ahead and reel down and see. Yeah, we got him. We got that sucker. All right, come on in here. Little blue cat. Get on the, oh, but quit. Quit now. He can't help it. Oh. All right, y'all. Last one. Hopefully he didn't splash water on my lens Or I think will be the last one. Anyway, let's go ahead and let him go. It's good eating fish right there. Dadgummit. Just letting them go. Oh well. Now don't act like that. Get out of here. Oink, oink, get. All right, he'll figure it out. All right, y'all, I'm packing up. I'm going to get out of here. I had a good evening, and I'm probably going to get home before it gets dark, so that ain't too bad. Before I go, though, if you would like to check out Meat Hunter rods, this is the flex rod. I've used these off and on for a long time. These are the new set that I got, but I really like these. And they're a lot of fun for fish that I normally catch, you know. And I've caught some bigger fish on them, and they handle them well. But really fun rods. But I'm going to put a link to their website in the video description. Also a promo code. If you decide you want to give one a try, you can save yourself a little money with that. Also, these takedown rod holders, check these out. Really good rod holders. I've been using both of these for years, and I've got no complaints with them. But there'll also be a website and a promo code for these if you'd like to give some of these a try. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I had a good time this evening. Hope y'all enjoy the video. If so, hit that thumbs up button for me. Y'all want to see more, hit subscribe. Thank y'all.